And that's the game. I don't care. This game was absolutely terrible. The game was so boring. The Jets' offense was just disappointing. And a lot has to do with the fact that Sam Darnold, he's going to be out for a while with mono. Hopefully he gets a great recovery, but it was an absolute terrible game. They put in Trevor Siemian. He had to come in and start this game. And they laid Trevor Siemian out to die. It was absolutely terrible. Ugh. And Trevor Siemian, yes, he did die. He died out there. He might have broken his ankle on that one sack. It was terrible. But out comes him. And in comes, I think his name's Luke Falk. Yeah, Luke Falk. I think it's his first ever start the first ever time getting into an NFL regular season game. And he couldn't get anything done. The Jets' offensive line is absolute trash. The only bit of offense they really got this game was Le'Veon Bell. And when your only offensive weapon is Le'Veon Bell, obviously the Browns' defense is going to focus only on Le'Veon Bell. They focused only on Le'Veon Bell. Now, granted, Le'Veon Bell did get his numbers. But if Le'Veon Bell's the only thing they got to worry about, they're going to focus on him. That makes his job harder. Mix that with the terrible offensive line, and the Jets weren't going to get anything done. They had 2 opportunities to score, and they screwed up on both of them. Get a deep play downfield. It actually gets caught. Thank God a receiver can do something. Then it gets to 4th down inside the red zone. Can't convert that. Another time, they get there as well. Can't convert. What are you going to do? And then the third and final time they had a chance, Baker Mayfield threw an interception. They get within there. Le'Veon Bell's moving. He's moving the ball. He catches the pass. Actually gets extra yards. He's inside the red zone, inside the 10. Bam! They punch that ball out. He fumbles it. And that's the game. And I'm just sitting there like, man, this game is terrible. The Jets' offense was not there at all. The Jets' defense, there was nothing they could really do. They were okay. I mean, they weren't spectacular, but you're missing guys. They're missing C.J. Mosley. He was okay. I mean, the defense was okay, but they weren't that great. And they were kind of holding on until Odell just broke free for that 89-yard touchdown. And that basically sealed the game at 23-3. So, Jets were absolutely terrible. Cleveland, defensive-wise, they did their job. They were spectacular. Held the Jets' offense, which wasn't great, but they held it to 3 points. Great play by them. Well done to the defense. Offense for Cleveland, this is a bit of a concern. You're going up against a Jets team that was missing pieces on defense, and you've got weapons all around. And they kind of struggle for the most part to score. I didn't expect, they put up 23 points, and thank God for Odell getting that 89-yard touchdown, because otherwise the offense would not have looked spectacular in the slightest. Baker Mayfield is starting to concern me. I know he's a great talent, but there are 2 issues I have with him. It's the fact that he holds on to the ball way too long in the pocket, and his decision making. Because the fact he keeps holding on to the ball, that is causing him to get sacked, that is causing him to make terrible decisions. And his decision making needs to definitely improve, because he seems to keep forcing the ball to Odell. And that's what caused the touchdown and also caused the interception. So Baker Mayfield, he's got to get it together. It's mostly the decision making. Holding on to the ball, I understand he's trying to extend plays, and I know he can do that. But sometimes you just got to take the check down. If there's an open guy, take the check down, see what you can get. Stop trying to force the ball somewhere. Baker's got some work to do. He can't keep forcing the ball. And I know that's actually concerning Cleveland fans, because they don't like what they're seeing from Baker here. They know they got talent all around and great guys on this team. But if Baker keeps holding on to the ball and forcing the ball, this could be bad. You went up against a Jets team that was undermanned and bad, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. You guys came out there, you did your job, and you won the game. I don't care what anyone says, you did your job and you won the game. So props to you. But this Browns offense that was supposed to be a high-flying offense and one of the top offenses in the league, they're starting off really slow, and they got to work on this. It's a lot of work they got to do if they want to get up there to be one of the top offenses. But, yeah, they got the win, so what can I say? Baker's got to improve, though, because he can't keep making these mental mistakes. He can't keep holding on to the ball like this, and he can't keep forcing the ball to Odell, man. They know you're trying to go to Odell. Stop forcing the ball to Odell. Spread the ball around, or better yet, just take the easy pass. In fact, in that interception, Chubb was open. Chubb was open for the first down. Just dump it off to him. He will get the first down. Instead, he forces it. It gets bad in the air, picked off, and now he's got an interception. Baker's got to work on his decision-making. But other than that, this game was absolutely terrible. It sucked. I'm done, man. This game was trash.